To the vlog. It is Thursday, January 15th, maybe. I went to the DMV this morning to renew my license, so got that checked off my list. Now I'm going into the office, and then tonight we have the Bookish Stitcher Zoom. Tomorrow I have a half day of work, so I have a hair appointment. Saturday I'm going to a birthday party, and then the Bills have another round of playoffs, so exciting weekend ahead. All right, went to HomeGoods after work, so let's do a haul. So some of this stuff is for a craft day. My mom and I do a craft day for pretty much every holiday, so I thought it'd be fun to paint these, a little cake and cupcake for each of us. Then we love to make beaded bracelets, so I got us a bunch of different beads. So this kit has like hearts and there's sweets. And I picked this one because it had pink letters in it and I really liked them. And I think I picked two other kits, yeah. In this one, what did I like about this one? I don't know. Maybe the big hearts in the center, maybe that's why I picked that one. And this one, I liked the little pearly beads. I thought those were cute. So those are the beading and painting activities. Then I had to get this puzzle. It's like a sewing shop. It says sew, knit, craft. Like, couldn't be more perfect. The only thing that should be different is these cats. Should be a dog, but you know, can't be too picky. And then I got Sweets, a new pair of pajamas. I just thought they were so springy and cute. Picked up some bathroom towels for my bathrooms for the new season. And then these massive pillows for my couch. So there's a white one, a pink one, and a red one. So that's my HomeGoods haul. Just logged off of Stitch Club, and here are my updates. I did French knots pretty much the entire time we were on the call, other than these little ribbon guys, which I think actually look pretty cute. So all I have left here, there's a bow that goes here, two bows there, some little red and gold on the tree, and I think that's it. So 3 bows and then a few tiny little stitches. Before the call, I did these little rhodes circles in fireworks, and you can't tell on camera, but like when you touch them, they're kind of puffy and it's fun. This canvas has grown on me. I was originally annoyed because I felt like you could see the orange like through it, which I mean you can a little bit, but when you look at it from afar, you totally can't. And I think it looks really cute, and it does look like my house. Just got home from hanging out with my parents, and my mom and I did a little shopping, so I've got a haul. First, we went to Target, and I'm so excited about these little Bridgerton baking mixes. So we decided that when Bridgerton comes out, we're gonna like have a little tea party and make these, which will be so fun. In that same like thought process, I wanted to read The Duke and I. This is the first book. I think we're in the 4th season. But I loved this edition at Target. And I thought how fun it would be to read this before the new season started. Then there was also a Bridgerton line of like Dove stuff. So I got soap, a body mist. This is Moonlit Masquerade. And then a body scrub. So all of those are like the same scent. And then my mom and I got these like bookish t-shirts. I'm gonna wear mine to sleep, but how cute. It has like different tropes as conversation hearts. This cutie clip, it says XOXO. I love a hair clip. For Sweets, some Kong squeaker balls. So this is gonna make her very happy. You like it? You like new ball? Yeah? Gonna squeak it? You got a squeaker in there. Alright, so she'll play with that. And I think that's it from Target. Actually, there's one more thing. I got tablecloth for when we do our craft day. Just so that when we're painting, we don't paint like on my table. And then in terms of candy, she was supposed to take one of these, so I don't know why she gave me them both, but these mini hearts, which are so good. And then from Wegmans, we split the cherry jelly hearts, and then we each got some nonpareils. And I think that's it for Target. Then we went to HomeGoods and got Shreets another pajama set. This is a Valentine one. Probably should have finished this haul before I gave her the squeaker ball, but you know, it is what it is. This little Valentine ween. I just love that he's holding this little heart and he's got angel wings and he's precious. And then I think that was the only Valentine thing I got. The rest was like the next holidays. So for St. Patrick's Day, I've never decorated for St. Patrick's Day, but we just thought this garland was so cute. So that's for that. And then also for St. Patrick's Day, this little sign that says Lucky. Looks like kind of the Lucky Charms. So that's St. Patrick's Day. And then they also had Easter. So I got these Easter towels for my bathrooms. And finally, this little sheep guy. I just thought he was so cute. And yeah, I think that's it for my haul. So it was good after work to get my hair done, hang out with my parents. And now the weekend is fully here. I want to make some peanut butter pies. And tomorrow I am going to a birthday party in the morning, and then I'm gonna do a quick change into my Bills stuff and go over to my parents for the Bills game, and I'm gonna make them tomato soup and grilled cheese, which I'm really excited about. It's like my meal these days, so I thought it'd be fun to make it for them. And then the rest of the weekend, I think I'm just going to needlepoint and relax. Oh my gosh, I can't deal. She's so cute. Look at her. She's so funny, I can't handle it. Just finished watching 2 episodes of Traitors, and honestly, it's crazy to me that nobody has thought about Candace yet. I feel like she, out of the Traitors, is playing it the most obvious. But, you know, it's a really great show, and I was stitching, so I finally finished my townhouse. She is done, and I picked back up this snowman, and I finished his background. So next, I think I'll do his little silk lame cheeks because that'll be fast. And then I'm thinking of doing a fun, like, knit-looking stitch for his scarf. So I'll need to look through some of my decorative stitch books to see what I want to do there. I don't know what time it is. It feels like maybe 10:30. But I'm thinking about maybe reading a few chapters of the first Bridgerton book before I go to bed. Just because I think my mind's active and reading will kind of calm it down. And then tomorrow, it's time for the Bills game. Go Bills. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is about an hour until the birthday party, so I need to get going because I need to pick up a present on the way. But I think my outfit is super cute. I got this dress at Abercrombie. I didn't have any good shoes to wear with it, so I'm just wearing some blue KCs. I know it's like the middle of the winter, but it is what it is. So yeah, I think it's really pretty. I like the little metal detail, and yeah, cutie. So after the party, I'm gonna head back here, change into my Bill stuff, and then go over to my parents' house. I am in my car and almost just had like the scariest thing ever happen. The light turned yellow, so I stopped, and this Mack truck was behind me, and I just see him, like, I mean, he's moving so fast. I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna hit me. He's honking on his horn, barely stopped, like my life flashed before my eyes. So that was terrifying. So I'm trying to calm down from that. I just went into the Target and got her little present that I'm gonna put together. So I got M&M's, Skittles, Kit Kat, Nerds, little Ghirardelli, some hearts, and then I'm gonna put this like down in the basket to make it look like all nice and full. All right, I think that is super cutie. And now I just need to drive to the restaurant. Home from all of my activities and the bills lost. Pretty upsetting. I thought we had a chance, but I guess it just wasn't our year. But the birthday party was fun, a good time, and I think I'm just going to relax for the rest of the weekend. I got out a little peanut butter pie to make myself feel better, and I'm probably just going to watch some TV for the rest of the night.
Tablespoon of chia seeds.
All right, I am in my craft room looking ridiculous, but whatever. I just finished 2 ornaments. These are Easter canvases that they were charts, I believe, from MP Stitchery, I want to say. So we have cutie little bunny. I did tricolor cording with a cutie little fabric on the back. And then this little Easter basket, a regular shape, obsessed with this. I think this was from Joann's Rip. And so precious. I used some DMC like variegated thread, and I think it looks cool. And yeah, they both look super cutie. And that is the end of this vlog. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.